Hi everybody, today I'm going to go over something I've been dealing a lot with my students recently, and that is being on plane. Now I like to rephrase it and reclassify it as a really good delivery position. The reason is that being on plane is really individualized. If you look at players like a Scottie Scheffler would be deemed as being very steep. His plane would be extremely steep on this lead arm. However, the way in which he swings and he goes back and the way in which his body works, shifting and getting into the left side and a lot of hip pelvis sway would allow him to be a little bit steep, and that's why he's able to hit that controlled cut. Or you get guys like a Rory McIlroy or a Bryson DeChambeau. They like to be a little bit shallow because they're hitting a draw. Now, you can also be with your body kind of coming over it, but also be shallow. Somebody like a Tommy Fleetwood. So there's multitudes of combinations that go into being on plane. So when you're looking at if you're on plane or not, I would squash that. It needs to be, are you coming into it with a good delivery position? Is the plane, being where the club is in relation to the forearms, okay, a simplistic way of looking at it, going to match up with one, how I'm doing, how my attack angle is going to be, and how I have maneuvered my body coming through the ball, because that matters. If I am coming from a shallow plane, but I am raising up with my body, now I might be shallow, but that thing is going to be hard right. So instead of asking, am I on plane, you should be asking, am I getting into a really good delivery position for my swing? Everybody's different. There is no blanket yes or no. It's individualized. So please get in touch with me. I have multiple platforms to do so. You can be anywhere in the world and we can do that. Let's see if it's really, is our attack angle proper? Is our body moving in such a way to match up for the plane that we're coming down on, so that our delivery position is ideal for our swing? So remember, it's not necessarily about being on plane or not on plane. It's about having the proper delivery position for your swing.